Hello, hello. I am Coach Corey Sartori. I help female entrepreneurs achieve big goals, grow their business, and build their confidence so they can create more abundance in their life and make more money. I am so excited to share with you today how to grow your self-belief. This is something that I struggled with within my life, within my business. It's something that my clients have struggled with. And so I wanted to hopefully add value to your day by sharing with you actions to grow your self-belief. I know for me that it took years to cultivate this. I remember, many years ago, I started my first business and it was photography. I wanted to be a photographer when I was younger and I absolutely loved taking pictures. And I started my business and very quickly I gave up. I quit because I was lacking self-belief. I didn't believe that I could support myself. I didn't believe that I could get the clients that I needed. And I really struggled with this business. And so I just quit. I just gave up, even though I was really passionate about photography. It was something I loved, but I lacked the self-belief. I lacked the confidence that I needed to really grow this business and to believe in myself. And so that self-belief stopped me. And I started working myself back in 2013. And I'm so grateful I did, because I started working on building my confidence. I really focused on learning how to cultivate self-belief and grow that self-belief. And even when it wavers, being resilient and being able to bring it back. And so I'm really grateful for the opportunity to grow my self-belief and believe in myself. And so I want to share with you today's 5 actions that will help you grow your own self-belief. So whether you're struggling in your personal life, whether you're struggling in your business, I know that these actions will help you get from where you are to where you want to be. Believing in yourself is a must if you want to grow in your business, if you want to grow in your career, if you want to find love. So I want to offer you today 5 actions that will help you grow your self-belief. So let's dive into this. I challenge you to take notes. Definitely take on these actions because they are valuable. It's what I offer my clients. It's what I teach my clients so they can grow their self-belief, so they can grow their business, and so they can step into their power. And so let me share with you 5 actions that will help you grow your self-belief. So the first one is positive self-talk. This is so important. Letting go of the negative self-talk is a must because it just spirals and we get in our heads and we overthink about things, and that just does not serve us. And so you have to really speak positively about yourself. Whether you make a mistake or you fail, you have to remember to stop the negative self-talk and choose positive self-talk. And so even choosing to do positive affirmations every single day is so important. It's so valuable. It's something that I choose to do. And I'm so grateful that I take the time to speak positively to myself because it helps me love myself. It helps me grow my confidence, and it helps me keep moving forward in my business when things get hard. And so you have to choose to speak positively to yourself. You are the most important person in your life. Speak kindly to yourself. Tell yourself you can, you've got this, and do it every single day. So that's the first thing that I want to offer you. The next thing is visualization. So if you followed me, if you've been in this group for a while, I'm a big believer in manifestation. I'm a big believer in vision and goal work. And so visualization is so valuable. And one of the things that I offer my clients when it comes to visualization is every morning visualize themselves as their most powerful self, their most confident self. Visualize themselves as the person they want to be, the person they want to show up as, and take time to visualize this person and then go be that person that day. And the more you do it, the more you'll believe in yourself, the more you will grow your confidence. And it's really powerful. Visualization is so awesome because your brain doesn't know the difference between what's happening in reality or what's happening in your mind. So if you choose to visualize yourself as your most confident self, you can trick your mind into believing that you are that person. And then when you go about your day acting as that person, you will be able to start becoming that person. And so I really challenge you to do visualization every single morning. Maybe you start your morning with your positive affirmations, and then you start your morning with a visualization right after. And starting your day in this positive mindset will really help you become a more positive person. It'll help you attract more positive things in your life and hopefully in turn grow your business. So these are really important things. Okay, so The next thing that I want to offer you is embrace failure as a learning opportunity. This again is something I tell all my clients. Failure is only feedback. You have to fail if you want to grow. And so whether it's in life, in your relationships, as a parent, in your business, failure is important because every time you fail, it teaches you something. It's an opportunity to learn, assess, and grow. It helps us build awareness about ourselves, about how we're showing up in the world. It helps us build awareness around what we need to change. And so failure is only feedback, and it's so, so important. And so I challenge you to embrace your failures. Instead of beating yourself up and getting down on yourself, choose to embrace the failure and take it as a learning opportunity so you can continue to move forward. Okay, so the next thing is I want to encourage you to celebrate your achievements. This is something that I ask my clients to do, especially when they want to work on building their confidence and their self-belief, is you must celebrate your achievements. Because very often, and I'm absolutely guilty of this, is when we accomplish something, we just move on to the next thing. We don't take time to acknowledge ourselves. We don't take time to celebrate ourselves. Check that off the list and we go on to the next thing. And so taking time to celebrate your wins every single day is huge. So I encourage my clients, whether it's daily or weekly, to sit down and make a list of all of their wins for the week, everything that they've achieved for the week, and celebrate themselves. Celebrate themselves by, taking themselves out to dinner, going to get a pedicure, just maybe having a dance party in the living room. Whatever it is, I encourage them to celebrate their achievements, because when you celebrate yourself and you celebrate your achievements, it helps you build your confidence, it helps you build your self-belief, and it's so, so valuable. Okay, and then the last thing that I want to offer you in believing in yourself, growing your self-belief, is to face your fears. So we all have fears, and when I connect with female entrepreneurs, I hear so many fears. There is the fear of failure, the fear of not being good enough, the fear of what other people think. And these fears will stop them from moving forward in their business, in a relationship, in life. And you have to be willing to face your fears. So there's something that, there's a book called Fearless. It's by Dr. Pippa Grange. And one of the things she talks about in that book is see it, face it, replace it. And so when you have fear, see it like in your mind's eye. What does it look like? And so you can give it a character. It can be a bear, right? It can be a lion. It can be something really scary. But see it in your mind's eye and then face it. So what is the worst thing that could happen if this came true? So if you have the fear of what other people think, what is the worst thing that will happen from other people judging you? Take time to dive into that. So you're going to see it, and then you're going to face it, and then you'll replace it. So you'll replace that negative thought. You'll replace that fear with something positive, right? Even, so say that your fear is your fear of what other people think. You'll see it in your mind as maybe a scary monster. Maybe it's a group of people looking at you, and then you face it. So what's the worst thing if somebody is judging you, if somebody is, saying negative things about you? And then replace it with something positive. So, maybe you replace it with somebody speaking kindly to you. Maybe somebody celebrating you. Maybe it's you getting up in front of a group of people and being your most confident self. So you replace it with something that is positive and that's inspiring and that will help you move past that fear. And so really acknowledging those fears and seeing them will help you grow your self-belief. So again, those 5 actions that I wanted to support you with today, that I wanted to offer you, are positive self-talk. So start your day with this. And anytime you do have negative self-talk come in, stop it immediately and start speaking your positive affirmations. The next thing was visualization. Visualize yourself as your most confident self, the person you want to be, how you want to show up in the world, your most successful self. I absolutely encourage you to do that. And then go out into the world and be that person. The next thing is embrace your failure as a learning opportunity. Remember that failure is only feedback. You have to fail to learn and grow, and celebrate that. Every time I fail, it's not my most favorite thing, but I learn something from it. It helps me become better, whether that's as a coach, as a mom, as a wife. The next thing is celebrate your achievements. So, daily, weekly, sit down and write down your achievements. What have you achieved? And then celebrate that. Take time to celebrate yourself, because you are awesome. You are unique. You are whole and complete just as you are. Celebrate you. And the last thing is face your fears. We all have fears. You just have to keep moving forward when they come up. And so I challenge you to see it, face it, and replace it. So I hope that you found value in this live. I hope you are able to get into action. And I'm excited to share with you, I have one spot open for my one-on-one coaching program. So I love helping women transform their lives. I love helping them grow in their business. And so whatever you want to work on, I'm here to support you. So like I said, I have one spot open this month for my one-on-one coaching program, and I would love to help you grow in your personal life, in your professional life, and really step into your power. So send me a DM right now with the word growth to learn more about my program. I'd love to connect with you. I'd love to share with you how I can support you and help you transform your life and your business. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being you, and I look forward to connecting soon.